What's going on, man? It's your boy Kevin and
Tanya.
yeah, man. So we're here, man, with another episode of Couples Connect. But we live today, man. It's
Yes.
actually December 31st. So we're about to go into a new year.
Yes, we're so ready.
You ready for it?
Yes.
So check it out. So we're at a gathering today, man. We're in Arlington, Texas, and we're at Therapy Central, and we're just talking to random people, man. Just kind of pulling them out the party and just kind of getting to know their story a little bit. So who do we have the pleasure of talking with today on Couples Connect? What's your name?
So I'm Bronwyn Lucas. Miss B for short. I'm one of the therapists here at Therapy Central, as a matter of
Oh,
fact.
nice.
Perfect. So we know that this is a couples podcast. So are you married? You're not married? What's your situation?
So I am single, so why am I on a couples podcast? Because single people need love too. That's
There
why.
you go.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. So tell me this. So you've never been married. Have you ever aspired to be married? Or were you close to being married? What does that look like for you?
Aspired, kind of sort of close a couple of times. It just didn't work. So
Just didn't work. Yeah.
it just happened that way.
I got you. So are we still looking for love? Are we still in that space where we want to be married maybe at some point?
Yeah.
Or
Still embracing this thought. Never too late to find love. So,
It's never too late.
yes, still looking for it.
I love
How
it.
is it being single? I hear so many things about women and dating in this world today. How
Well,
is
it's
that?
funny. And I, as a therapist, I work with people of all, ages. And one of the quotes I heard was, "The dating pool is soaked with urine." Another one, "The dating pool is only for drowning."
Wow.
So there's a lot of negativity out there. So I know I really try to work with changing the perspective. But people who've been hurt, that's the lens they see dating through. So yeah.
How do you feel about the dating apps? Because I know that I'm old school. We're old school when it comes to, I guess, dating. We've been out of the game for almost 25.
Okay,
25
so
years.
dating apps weren't a thing then.
It wasn't a
weren't
thing then.
like now.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do you feel about that? Because some of the women that I talk to, who are my clients, and I ask them about the dating app, and they are totally against it. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's what works for you. And I know so many people who've had so many negative experiences with the apps that I get it. And so many cons on the apps. But I know some people that are married for like 20, 30 years. And then, when apps first started coming out, or 10 years ago. So, you just have to figure out how you put yourself out there. Since COVID, it's even harder to meet people because people get out less. It just kind of changed society.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but it takes time. So here's the thing: if you get on a dating app, you have to go back and check it, and then you have to go back and reply.
Yeah.
I heard you have to swipe and up, down, left, right.
Yeah, all that stuff. But then you also have to. So if you connect with someone, you have to go back and see: do they like you? Do you like them? Just to check before you can talk to somebody. It's like a lot of work.
But also on the apps, isn't there this catfish thing too, right?
Right.
So you're kind of thinking you're seeing someone, but it
Be someone else.
could be totally someone else, right? So
So So you don't know who you're talking to for real. So I just don't know about all that.
So what kind of therapist are you?
I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I work with people with anxiety, depression, and grief are the biggest things I deal with, and women's issues.
Okay. So what would you tell your clients who may be dating? Would you advise to date an app, or would you tell them just be out, look great, and let them come to you?
Both.
Okay.
It depends on their situation. Some are not going to do the apps, and I get it. So it's really what fits their lifestyle. So we kind of talk it through what works for you.
yeah. I
Do you
love it.
believe in love?
Yes.
Awesome.
I love it, man. Are we booed up right now? Are we?
No.
No, not
So
yet.
I'll listen to I'm ready to be
She's
booed up.
available.
Hey,
Always looking for love.
always looking for
Always
love,
looking for
man. Love is a beautiful thing, man.
That's
So
the new me for 2025. I went and cut all my hair off today, and
Yes.
I tried to dye it purple, but it didn't
I
come
love
out.
it.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
just a whole new, and not so much to do. It's just time to refresh and renew. And hey,
there you
There
go.
we go.
I get it, man. I get it. So tell me, tell one thing that you would tell a couple. how to go into this new year. Like you cut your hair, refreshing yourself, you're reviving, you're ready to just be all new in 2025. What would you tell a couple out there, man, how to live their life in 2025?
Or singles.
Or single.
For a couple, I'd say remember where you started.
Mm.
Where did that love start? Love is fleeting, but a relationship isn't. Doesn't have to be. That loving, oh, lovey-dovey moment, that's going to go. You're going to argue. It'll come and go. But remember what you started with. Go back to what made you want to be a couple. In those bleak times, which they will come, but go back to that first love. Don't let it go.
I like
Let
it.
it go.
I like it. And I like what Tanya said. How about for singles?
Love yourself.
Mm.
I say that this is one math where 1 and 1 equals 1. And by that I mean one whole person and another whole person equals one good couple.
I like it.
Don't try to be completed by the other person. You need to be complete within yourself.
I love it.
So 1 and 1 equals 1.
That, you know what? That's good for going into 2025.
It is.
That's how you go into 2025, man. I love it,
Be that
man.
whole
Yes.
person.
For
Yes.
sure, for
Yes.
That whole
sure.
person.
Do me a favor, man.
Wholeness.
Tell the people your name again. Tell them if they wanted to connect with you, being that you're a therapist, right? And they have some of the issues that you kind of work with. Let them know how can they contact you, how can they reach you. Let them know what's up.
I am Bronwyn Lucas, and my website's pretty easy, ablecc.org. So there's a connect page, and you can just go to ablecc.org and check me out. Got a lot of things coming. I'll put in a quick plug. I'm doing a vision book party
There you go.
January 11th. Don't know what a vision book party is? Go to ablecc.org, and there will be later today,
Right.
there will be a link. I got to make sure the link is there to find out how to sign up. Not a vision board, but a vision book. Your life is more than a board.
I love it. I love it, man. Give it up for our girl, man.
She's getting fire tonight.
I know, right? Hey, man. Well, thank you so much, man, for
Man,
being on this segment of Couples
cool.
Connect, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, man. So check it out. You want to get with my girl? She gave you all the information. Reach out, connect, come see what's going on, man, over here at Therapy Central. This is Kevin and my girl,
Tanya.
and we out. Peace.
All right.
Thank you so much. We're gonna take a
That was
picture with you real quick.
awesome.
Yes.
Let me stop the video.
So I also do a show called Black Mental Health is Black Health,
You do?
and I would love to have you guys on.
Yeah.
I do mine on Thursdays. It's live on Thursdays on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn.
Okay.
And I would love to have you on.
And what